2022 Kia Carnival. Let's get to it. I'm gonna start out by saying my first time in the vehicle. I'm gonna start out by saying this is a really nice van. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go through it. But my first initial reaction to sitting in the van, I drove it a little ways. The van is, I would have to say that I'm pretty impressed. We'll go ahead and go through the features now. So this is all touchscreen. All touchscreen. It's got I don't know what that stands for. I'm not a Kia guy. We just got this vehicle in on a trade, and so I'm gonna go through the vehicle, and you're gonna be learning as I'm learning. So you have a virtual assistant. Let's see what that does. Okay, so it looks like you can't activate that. Got the weather. We already know what that is. Okay, so it looks like UVA. You need to activate it, and maybe when you purchase the vehicle, I don't know if it's a subscription or not. For the Kia people out there, maybe you can help me out if you want to leave a comment and help me out with that. So go to media. We all know what that is. It's going to be your Bluetooth, has CarPlay, Android Auto, FM AM, of course, Sirius satellite as well. Okay, so back out there, go back to the home button, and it's very reactive too. Like I'm just like lightly tapping it. It's not like an aggressive poke. Passenger view, thought this feature was cool. You know, if your kids or whoever's back there hooping and hollering, settle down back there, right? For my people out there with kids, I have one, and you know, don't need to say more. But your kids are back there fighting with one another. You can kind of see what's going on. Got your rear climate control, phone projection, and that's what supports the Android Auto. And see the navigation menu. POIs, places of interest. So you have an address book, your places. You can favorite home, work. Let's go ahead and go to the map. Maps, pretty standard. Looks nice. It's clear, crisp. It doesn't look wonky. I've sat in other vehicles where I'm looking at the navigation screen, and in my mind I'm like, what's this? This looks terrible. And so you do have a split screen aspect, and if you like are taking a phone call, you can have your phone calls here to the right. This screen is about, let's see, 17, 18 inches. The screen itself is maybe 20, 25, but the actual, what you can see, I would have to say about 18 inches. So very wide and very illuminated. I like that. I'm going to go down here to the climate controls. Everything is touchscreen here as well. Very lightly tap. Hope the power of the air is not drowning out the sound. It's hot here in Vegas, and so need to keep that on to keep myself cool. So same thing here, map, your navigation, radio, very, very responsive. You can favorite your maps or your different apps that you want. It's got wireless charging, USB, multiple charging outlets, and then a wireless charging outlet. Definitely want to make sure that everyone's plugged in. I like the design. It's got the black with the, what is that? Call that butterscotch? Butterscotch? No, we're just tan lining. I like the pinhole cushions. So it doesn't have ventilated seats, but it does have heated seats. So heated seats. Ventilated seats would have been a nice feature. We can go ahead and hit the camera real quick. So you got bird's eye view. It's got sensors, forward, back, and then behind us. We'll go ahead and check out the middle console. Pretty deep. Ends up being a storage area. You have your different drive modes. So it looks like here we have sport, smart, normal, and then economy mode. It's got a full tank of gas, 375 miles to the gallon. 99 degrees, 1 o'clock, so it's going to get hotter. Got lane assist. This is how we open. I'm going to go ahead and open these now. So you can check out the back. No memory seating, but I do like the black acrylic design on the doors. Another area here for a water bottle. Very comfortable. The seats are comfortable. We got lumbar support, multi-directional. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle. So the vehicle itself is almost like a metallic gray. Metallic gray. This does have, I don't know if this removes or not. It looks like it might. And if so, this ends up being a captain's chair. So this is a 8-seater. It's like it's an 8-seater. So these seats were already dropped down. I'm gonna go ahead and lift them. So that's the camera to see the back. And then we have air vents in the ceiling as well. There's a menu there to control the air back here. And then I like this feature. I think that's different, right? The USB outlets on the seats. Usually they're down here. So another outlet for charging. Back here they have cup holders. I believe there's cup holders in the let's go ahead and close this. In the doors as well. I like how it closes, nice and soft. So another water bottle holder here. It does have shades. So I'll show you that. Has shades. Now let's see how easy it is to get to the back of the vehicle. In the deep back, let's see here. Okay. That slid very easy. You know, sometimes these vans, they're not well thought out with how they want the seats to move for people to get in the back. Automatic trunk release. Let's go ahead and, so it says pull. Okay. Pretty good storage. I would imagine that there's probably a higher trim than this one, where one wouldn't have to do all that. And you would think there would be a button involved, because I would be interested in that. Pulling that, was it hard? No, it was not. Just more of a convenience for me. I wouldn't like having to do that. We have our tire jack there. Another outlet. Storage space is good. Of course, it's a van. So now we're going to go ahead and get to the third row. See how that looks. For those, if this is your first time viewing my video, I'm 6 foot tall. So let's see how, let's see here. Okay. I mean, you see where my knees are, but it's okay. Short trip across town. No complaint. I mean, your knees, when they're in this position here, that can be uncomfortable over a long drive, of course. But, you know, across town, not too bad. We have outlets back here. Oh, there's even shades back here. I like that. We have our sound here, so you don't sacrifice depending on what's being played through the vehicle. Air vents back here, right? No one is getting left out in the air. So this is actually, what is that? 2, 5. This is an 8-passenger. So you have a seat here. Leather's very soft. And then a seat here in the middle, and then the seat that I'm sitting in. And it looks like, okay, so this does slide back and forth. This lowers as well, obviously, because you see the cup holders here. So now, to get out from the back, I just pull that and release. And then, okay, use this to get out. Not bad, I like it. I do like the armrest here for the second row, for the second seat as well. You have armrest. Make sure everyone's comfortable. And then automatic side door closure. I'm going to do a walk around of the vehicle. And I'm going to get out of this heat. Yeah, they've done a good job. I even like the design. Front aggressive grille, the blacked out grille. Kia has definitely come a long way. Those are 22s, 22-inch tires. Let's go ahead and close this. This is a 3.5 V6. It's 290 horsepower. It rides smooth too. Maybe I'll do a drive, point of view drive vehicle as well. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. You know, if you happen to be in the market for this van particularly, reach out to me. I get you a good deal. Definitely get you a good deal. If you're just looking at the video just to look at it, I appreciate that too. Give me a thumbs up, a like. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and I am going to keep improving. Appreciate you for showing the support. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day. Keep having a great day, blessed day, and I can't wait to do the next video. Appreciate everyone. Peace and love.